friends, Miss Burrell here. Today I'm going to read you a book, but first I have some questions for you. Can you tell me, what is this whole thing right here called on a book? It's called the front cover. Good job. So if this is the front cover of a book, this must be called the back cover. Good job. Two more questions. What is this called on the book right here? So you can see it there. This is called the spine. Good job. One more question. When I open it, what is this page called right here? It is called the title page. Good job, guys. All right, well, today's book's title is Red Eyes or Blue Feathers, a book about animal colors. The author, the person who wrote the book, is Patricia M. Stocklin. The illustrator, the person who drew and colored the pictures, is Todd Oren. All right, this book is called a nonfiction book. It's going to give us true information about animals. You might learn something new today. Here we go. Here's our title page again, Red Eyes or Blue Feathers, a book about animal colors by Patricia M. Stocklin, illustrated by Todd Oren. Color adaptations. What's the best way to survive in the wild? Adaptation. Color is one way to adapt. So how does an animal's color help it survive? Some animals have colors that help them hide from hungry predators. Other animals use their color to keep from being seen while they hunt. Colors even help animals find mates or talk to each other. Read on to find out why some animals have such clever colors. All right, here comes our first animal. The red-eyed tree frog. Bright red eyes shine in the night. The red-eyed tree frog is wide awake. During the day, this tiny frog hides its bright colors by closing its eyes and tucking up its legs. The red-eyed tree frog's shiny green back blends in with the trees. Predators think the little frog is a leaf. Here's a little fun fact. The vertical pupils of the red-eyed tree frog help it see better at night. Daytime frogs usually have horizontal pupils. What they're talking about there. Pretty cool, huh? Let's read about the next animal. Polar bear. White fur surrounds a shiny black nose. A polar bear slowly lumbers across the snow. The polar bear's snow-covered coat blends in with the Arctic tundra. Its favorite treat is seal blubber. As the bear sits on the edge of the ice, a seal comes up for air. The seal doesn't see the giant paw grabbing for it. Grrr. Polar bears are not actually white. Their fur is transparent or clear. Light reflects off it and makes it appear white or yellowish. Red fox. Rusty colored fur rustles through the woods. A red fox follows a scent. This small fox finds food in many places. Its red coat and dark tail help it blend in with plants and trees. Neither predators nor prey can see the sly fox. Being able to hide so well helps this animal live and survive in many different places. The red fox will eat almost anything, including insects, fruit, and leftover food from people's garbage cans. Are you thinking about your favorite animal? Be thinking about that. Seahorse. Yellow, green, and brown seaweed swishes in the shallow sea. A small seahorse swishes in the seaweed too. The horse is a slow swimmer. Its yellow-brown armor helps it blend in with the seaweed. Larger fish can't see the seahorse hiding. Fun fact. The seahorse can quickly change color to blend in better with its surroundings. It also changes color when it mates. Ooh, here's a fun one. Killer whale. A huge black and white animal glides through the water. The killer whale is ready to attack. This ocean mammal is a smart hunter. Black and white markings help this large animal hide. From below, its white belly looks like sunlight. From above, its black back becomes part of the ocean's shadows. Killer whales use a lot of hunting tricks. Some swim under chunks of ice and tip them. Resting seals slide right into the water. Macaw. Red, blue, yellow, and green feathers float in the air. A colorful macaw lands in the trees. Macaws are some of the brightest birds around. The fancy colors fit well in the rainforest homes. These bold colors help the parrots blend into their surroundings. The white skin around a macaw's beak will turn red if the bird is excited or angry. Black rhinoceros. Oh, looky there, friends. We're going to be the rice rhinos next year. Here's a little bit about the black rhino. A big booming tink stomps down the hill. The black rhino is on its way to the watering hole. This giant creature isn't really black, it is actually gray. Rhinos like to cool off by getting dirty. But the mud also makes them look darker. A nice mud bath makes the hot African sun easier to handle. The dried mud on a rhino's skin also protects the animal from pesky flies. Jewel beetle. A shiny blue and gold shell shimmers in the sun. A jewel beetle sparkles on a flower. This bright beetle looks pretty enough to wear, but don't be fooled. It uses the dazzling color as a disguise. Predators think this tasty creature is part of the plant. Jewel beetles also use their bright colors to find mates. Chameleon. Green skin turns yellow and then turns to red instead. The changing chameleon rests on a rock. A chameleon's shade changes depending on its mood and temperature. It uses its clever color code to show how it feels. Color is one way chameleons communicate. Many people think chameleons can change any color, but they can't. Their colors do include black, white, blue, green, red, and yellow. All right, guys, that is the end of the story. There's a couple questions on the back here, but I'm just going to skip through that. But there is one thing I wanted you to think about. What was your favorite animal in Red Eyes or Blue Feathers? I want you to think about it and think about why it was your favorite animal. And I want you to share your answer with an adult at home. The last thing I want you to do, if your adult could do this, is have them go to the kindergarten webpage and click on enrichment options. Then they're going to scroll down to guided drawing and click on animal art. There are several videos on there on how to draw some of the animals from this book. You can pick your favorite animal and then you can learn how to draw and how to color it in. Now, some of the drawings on there are a bit tricky, but just take a deep breath and try your very best. All right, guys. Well, this has been fun. Thanks for listening, and I will be back again soon for another read aloud. Keep working hard for your family, guys. Bye.